And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So next to bat will be Prince Fielder. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Galvis has it. He'll whip this one to first in time. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman,
Freddie Galvis, stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Galvis behind, 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Austin Hayes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now at the plate, here is Austin Riley. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
So now it's Mark Canha, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to hit is Blake Snell. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Line hard into left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
High in the air down the right field line. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. Little chopper back to the mound. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So now here is Pedro Severino.
The catcher, Pedro.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Zach Lowther stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more.
And the throw is in time to. That brings up Prince Fielder. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Into the flag court and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, the right fielder, Mark Canha.
In now, Mark Canha. A line shot to third base. Next, it'll be Blake Snell, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Mountcastle ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Mountcastle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up is Cedric Mullins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And this throw gets away from him. Keegan Aiken, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Runner goes for third. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the first pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. To the plate now, Mike Piazza. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. And now Prince Fielder hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-0 home. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Tatis rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Adam Pletko, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate, Austin Riley. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Leading off for the Orioles.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Freddie Galvis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Austin Hayes is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking this.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Canha. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And stepping in, Blake Snell, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Up next, Alfonso Soriano. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he gets there, makes the running play. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. Fouled off.
Third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ramon Urias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown. Tyler Wells enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 10-0 score. Isaac Matson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Prince Fielder. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mullins is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
In now, Austin Riley. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
At the plate now, Mark Canha. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
He's set. Here it comes. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to last half of the seventh here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Fouled away.
Ryan Mountcastle.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Number 31.
Cedric Mullins is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman,
Trey Mancini is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Digging in will be Shohei Ohtani. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. There's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Hayes on the run for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Ohtani leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And so now to the plate, Anthony Santander, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good curveball, strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out, fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Riley into foul territory. Here he comes again, 1-2.
That's ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Now batting.
Here's the
left
first
fielder,
pitch.
Austin
Hayes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as this. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in next is Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the
Center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Yusniel Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 23.
First offering on its way. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and that does it. It's a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs.